Now, I've looked at a lot of these Swift Carreras now. This is a Swift Carrera 184, and I think it's one I haven't looked at before. Panel van conversion, 69,995, just £5 under £70,000. But it is, it'll be a 23 model year, I think, but I'll check that in a minute. It's under £70,000. What have we got here? Electric toilets there. Filling point. Oop. Okay. See, a twin sofa layout. Okay. Yeah, so these quite difficult to do, but you've got a little catch there and a catch there, and these pull out and it makes into a double bed at the back. So I think this is 2 berth, but there are 4 travel seats. Let's climb in. I mean, if I was going for a panel van conversion, I'd go for this sort of layout. Just seems to make a lot of sense. Don't think these definitely wouldn't make into single beds. They're not long enough. Not unless you're quite height challenged. Probably about, you have to be about 4 foot tall, I think. Yeah. Quite like these sort of curved lockers here, they're quite stylish. You've got 4 lockers over there, speakers up there, and a sunroof above. Yeah, we're going to work our way backwards through this, I think. Table in this locker here, now that's the pedestal table, which will go here. Okay, so you have got effectively 2 dining areas. You have got a table up there as well. So if you've got 4 people with you, it does mean that you can dine separately, if you want to do such a thing. A little Dometic. I say little, it's not bad for a panel van, is it? It's a medium-sized one. I ought to stop calling it little or large. Yeah. Don't know how you switch that on, but it is a double door one as well. Yeah, that's pretty good. In here, what we got? I got the water pump and the surge damper, and a bit like a storage here. And the kitchen is great because you've got all this space along here to put things. 2 burner gas, a little sink. Got one of these tiny little oven things. Yeah. I'd prefer lose one of the drawers and have a slightly bigger oven there. Just personal preference. More lockerage there. Drawer there. Waste and fresh water valve drains there. Controls. Aerial in there. Okay. We've got the way of washroom, or here we go, wet room. Duckboard. I mean, anyone's got a panel van, tell me how you get on, honestly, with these washrooms. The thing that put us off camper vans in general is not having a decent sized washroom. You know, do you use the campsite facilities more, or do you get on with this? Obviously something going on in there, don't know what that is. but it is strictly like a wet room. You've got a tambour door to close it off. Got a tap for your shower and somewhere to hang it. You've got a hanging rail and a little skylight. It probably does its job. You know, if you do need to have a shower, you can have one. But it's getting changed, isn't it? Where do you get changed? Yeah. The thing about this one, let me just step back into it. There's a little step up into the cab area. But you've got this cupboard that comes all the way out into the big opening door area. Hello, what's going on here? Let me put this down so I can figure this out. Well, I suddenly found myself building cupboards. So they've got a catch thing here that goes down there. That's where all your extra cushions are for your bed. You've got this thing here, which I think must fold down there. So that makes like a little sideboard. Oh, it may make part of the bed. Maybe that's what's going on. And maybe that goes over there. No? I don't know. Seems a bit complicated. But, yeah, what's different? Just looked like a little sort of sideboard. I was, you know, thinking, oh, there must be somewhere to put your pots and pans. But it is a cushion storage area, stroke make your bed up with. I've got to figure out how to put it back together again now, haven't I? See if I could do this. That actually comes out all the way over to there for some reason. So that goes back. That goes back in there. There's a catch that locks in place, and that closes off like that. Okay. I was thinking that was like a fridge thing, but it's not. It's part of the cupboard storage area. I suppose they thought about that. It's an interesting concept. Okay, so in the front we've got a couple of travel seats, USB there, table. Oh, this is quite comfy. Yeah. There's also a fair bit of leg room here. Excuse the dirty jeans. But yeah, that's quite good. And obviously this table does something here, doesn't it? Where's that? Got a slide out bit here. Okay. Yeah, it's got a pull out bit that extends the table even further. I wonder how often you'd use that. Doesn't give you much space there, does it? But yeah, you're on the new Fiat cab as well. Just the standard air conditioning on here, and don't know if that's a. Oh, it is a Fiat unit. So that's the 8-inch one. Okay, right up the top here above the door, you've got the Sargent smart control panel. So your lighting, charging, water, temperatures, back to lights, and over here you've got the controls for the whale and heating there. Yeah, it's a nice van. It's a nice van. I'm not sure about the radio, but maybe it'll speed up in use. I don't know. Yeah. Controls your electric step. It's nice that they've got a PowerPoint on there as well. So have a look at the specs. Okay, so Swift Carrera 184, 2.2 litre, 140 brake horsepower, Euro 6 6-speed manual, license friendly, 6.36 metres long, or 20 feet 11 in old money. Overall height 2.72 metres. And width obviously is 2.26. Yeah. But yeah, it's not bad. Right. Yeah, so what I've got here is an Ultra Trail V-Line. It's a 636 SE. It's a 19 plate, looking in really good condition. So Ultra Trail V-Line 636, 2.3 Euro 6, 3,500 and 636 metres as the name suggests. 2 owners, 14,460 miles. UK friendly near side door, integrated fly screen. That's the thing about panel vans is often they didn't have a fly screen in there. Not sure where it is, to be honest, but okay. Let's have a look round the back. Got these greyed out windows, and it is a sort of a typical rear lounge layout for a camper van. There we are. Let's have a look inside. Okay. Lockers up the top here. That looks like the, yeah, that's the iNet box there, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So up the top here is a quite a medium size roof, roof vent, skylight, whatever you want to call it. TV point over here. Nice big windows. This is all padded. It feels very nice. Yeah, the SE I think is special equipment. Cupboards feel well made. I mean, this is nearly a 5-year-old van. Oh, get it around there. Table in there. Blimey, should have brought me a light, shouldn't I? You're not going to see that though. Go and get a light. Okay, got me light on. But it's the thing with camper vans, isn't it? It's quite difficult to actually get in there. We can have a look. There we go, hanging space. A little fridge down here. And 3-burner gas. Oops. 3-burner gas. And oven grill. It's got a microwave. And the controls are up here. Look at the sink. Yeah, that's okay. Quite a chunky looking fold out thing. That's quite good. Yeah, it's okay. It's a little bit narrow through there, but that's all right. Oh, see if I can switch the lights on. There we go. There we are. It's a bit of a wet room. And a shower curtain. There's ventilation up there rather than any roof lights. drop down sink. Yeah, cupboards. Some shelves down there as well. But I mean, the shower area itself is quite big. So we've got travel seats here. Quite a big table. It's quite a big table. Decent sized cupboard. And you've probably got some storage for your bedding up there. Yeah. This is on a Comformatic automatic, you know, the robotised gearbox version. But it's a nice specification, this. There's a lot to this van. Actually got some curtains that go across there. Assume it's got, yeah, it's got cab blinds as well. Yeah. Yeah. Seats looking, well, they look really good condition. These are like our old Swift Kon-Tiki Sport seats, very similar. So you got that. This is actually, I think it's a cloth rather than a sort of a leather effect, but quite, yeah, quite good, and looking quite nice and clean. Consider it's done 14,000 miles. It looks in good condition. There's a little step up into the dining area, as it were, or the travel area. Got some more cupboards under there. If I just put you down for a minute, I'll close the flap so I can get into those cupboards. Yeah, it is a drawer there. There's a couple of drawers there. It's quite handy. Yeah. It's a nice van. It's well spec'd. And obviously this makes up into a double bed. I'm not sure that you'd be able to sleep lengthways on here. But, if someone's got a 636 SE, let us know. Can you sleep lengthways across there? Otherwise, I think you'd be making the bed up. But yeah. Very nice. This one's quite eye-catching. 36,995. It's a VW Campervan. In a very fetching sort of mustard colour. It's got some cracking off-road type tyres on it with super alloys. They're really big, aren't they? Okay. Let's have a look at the specs. So it's a T6 Campervan, 2 litre Euro 6 and 5-speed manual, 2018, 5 metres, overall height 2.14. Assume it's got, yeah, it has got a rising roof. Okay, done 37,943. There's your watching the horse racing seat. A little bit of storage under here by the looks of it. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's good. A little boot. Okay, there's no name on it, so whether it's a self-conversion, I don't know. No one's put their name to it, let's put it that way. Here's the cab. And so it's a manual, but you have got the double seats at the front there, so this could be your only vehicle, as long as you don't need to take more than, what would be 3 at the front, 3 at the back. More than 6 people, you should be all right. Yeah, have a look inside. There we go. Oh, that's interesting. A little table here. So I've got a, yeah, little occasional table. I assume it pulls out there. You've got like an L-shaped kitchen, which is unusual. Oop. There we go. Little compressor fridge with a lock on it. Oh, that's nice. What's going on here? Okay, little chopping board. Clever. Somewhere to put another table there. Yeah. Careful how I get in here, because the roof's down. Yeah. You know, having a big coach-built motorhome, you often think, what would it be like to have one of these? Any of our viewers, let us know. How do you get on with it? Would be nice just to, you know, just set off in one of these and see where you go. Well, not generally that spontaneous. Oh, looks like my van's ready.